One of the biggest problems African countries are facing is religion. It is religion because everything is checked in Africa. Everything is checked and controlled by the government except religion. And that is why we have most of the problems we are facing today, especially in northern Nigeria. When you allow little children to be indoctrinated in wild, toxic, extremist, Wahhabist, the most extreme Islamic ideology, what do you expect them to do? A child grow up to become what he has absorbed in the community, its environment, what his environment has given to him as knowledge, influences the way a child will grow up and behave in a society. When you allow a child, take in the US, to live with white supremacist ideology, to follow the Ku Klux Klan, go to their meeting, the Proud Boys, the Oath Keepers, what will you expect him? He will grow up to be a white supremacist. But he will tell you about Christ, religion, heaven and earth. But he will be a white supremacist terrorist or extremist. So that is the same thing. I don't sugarcoat anything. The biggest problem that Nigeria is having, one of the biggest problems is religious extremism, because you have allowed Wahhabi schools to be established in northern Nigeria. The government, I have nothing to do with, there's no problem about religion. The only problem is that religion must be controlled, must be checked. And that is why China has little or no problem about religion, because religion is well checked in China. We don't do shit. But in Africa, we accept everything. Now go on the side of Christians. The pastors, they steal the people every day. They ask them to come and contribute tithes. They have powers to unlock futures, curses, generational curses. To tell the people, and what are the pastors doing? They just steal money from the people. They use the money, fend a lavish lifestyle, while their gullible followers, they live in abject poverty, hunger, starvation, diseases. They tell you don't even need to go to school, you just have to pray and God will open a way. These are the biggest problems we are having in Africa today. Religion. Every ideology is checked except religion. I don't have nothing to do. Any religion that you want to come and preach to me, I will listen. Any ideology, but after listening, I will ask you critical questions. And just the critical questions alone will make you to run away from me. So that is a problem we're facing in Africa, especially Nigeria. Religious indoctrination. Everything is checked. Religion needs to be checked. How can you have citizens, they don't even know the civics. They need to learn the government. The responsibility of the citizens towards the government, and the government responsibilities and the law. You can't hate somebody because of your religious view. And people preaching extremist ideology should be caught, tried, and jailed for the rest of their life. But the Nigerian authority is not doing it because of religion. Any country that puts religion first, you make religious ideology to be bigger than the government, will lead into total failure. That is what we are having in Nigeria. That is what we're having in most African countries. Religion is contributing to most, religious ideologies are contributing to most of the problems we are having in Africa, especially in Nigeria and especially in northern part of Nigeria. It's a boy, not a Mule, a recording artist and a radical militant for justice. God bless you. One love, peace.